After an absence of almost 10 years, Kevin Kline is coming back to Broadway. The Oscar and two-time Tony winner will begin performances next month in Noël Coward's Present Laughter. Today we're at the Carlisle Hotel to catch up with the comedy's cast. Kevin Kline, back on Broadway for the first time in 10 years. What was it about Present Laughter that made you think, yes, this is the show?
It was one of those, I have a very short, ever-shortening list of parts I've always wanted to play, and it's always been one.
So for those who know nothing about Present Laughter,
Yes.
Talk to me. It's Noël Coward. Where's it set?
Present Laughter takes place in 1939, London, and it centers around Gary Essendine, a celebrity actor, borderline narcissist, played by Kevin Kline, who is, at the height of his success, confronted with his own womanizing and hubris and vanity, and you know, at the moment where one may have invested so much time in their artifice and their public face, one might have to ask, what's actually real?
It is kind of farcical, but it's also very real. And what's been kind of wonderful about working on it for a second time, 35 years later, is they're people. They're people involved in situations that are difficult and fun and hilarious and maddening, and you watch this sort of incredibly interesting group of people deal with sort of the issues that come up.
To be able to work with the writing of Noël Coward is such a fantasy. It's such a blessing. It's almost Shakespearean, and it's a joy to go in every day and work those words with these people.
So you're playing a self-indulgent actor. Is this a big stretch?
In many ways, yes. In some ways, not a stretch at all. No. It's, look, it's narcissism comes at times with the profession. And the actors are, at their best, soul-searching, self-examining, and at their worst, self-aggrandizing and self-deluded.
How do you think the audience reaction will be in 2017? Because it sounds quite current, the play, even though it was written a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, I hope when I get to go and rehearse and do this every day, it's so joyful and it makes me so happy, and I'm so grateful that I get to work on something that makes me laugh and something that is entertaining.
What's amazing about it is it completely holds up today. Not only holds up, it soars. It is so funny and frolicsome and wonderful.
There's reality underneath that comedy, and there are relationships that are complicated and flawed people, and to mine that with the glamour and the comedy on top is what I think is going to be the revelation of this production of Present Laughter.
What do you hope Broadway audiences take away with them from Present Laughter?
I want us to love each other. I want us to take care of each other. I want to do all of those things, and these people do. I want them to recognize that. I want to see the good of us all and then laugh about it.
So audiences are in for a great night at the theatre.
That's what we're hoping, yes. A great night in the theatre. Quite.